Hello everybody, this is Valhallagamingtv and this is the channel that plays everything so you don't have to. Today we're going to talk about a great starter biomass burner power station. This is a really good starter power station you can have for your factory when you're starting the game. It's really simple and I'm going to walk you guys through how to build it so you can get started. When you start off, you're going to need a couple things. First, you're going to need a constructor. Then you're going to need a storage container, conveyor merger, conveyor splitter, conveyor belt MK1, biomass burner, and some power pole MK1s. You should be able to unlock all this stuff early on in the game when you're first starting. And then this should be a nice little power station for you so you can produce power for all your stuff. And it's expandable as well. So let's take a look at it real quick. Okay. First, there's a biomass burner. This one is just the starter one. So basically, you can just add fuel to it. So you can do leaves, whatever you can get your hands on. And you can start this up, and this will just start the initial factory to keep it going. This right here, the storage container, we can use this for wood. And then this one, we can use for leaves. And this will just push these into these. And then, so this one, we can change the constructor to be for biomass wood, and this one will be for biomass leaves, and this here will be for solid biofuel. Okay, and then the leaves will go in this way, the wood will go in this way, and all the biomass will merge together into solid biofuel. Once the solid biofuel starts going in, it'll go into these mass burners, which will produce power. Each one of them will produce 30 megawatts. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You got 300 megawatts right here. So this right here is called a manifold in the middle. It's where you place the splitters and you put the MK1 belts down, and it's going to split it in twos all the way down. And it takes a little while to fill up, but once it does, it'll be good to go. So all you have to do is basically get leaves and wood when you're cutting stuff down with your chainsaw or just by hand. And you can just put it in here and it'll automatically fill up these and keep them going for quite a while. Okay, so let me show you how this is all built. Okay, so what we're going to do is build a foundation first. We're going to need it to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wide. And then once we do that, we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 long. And then you just fill all this in. Okay, so to start out, we're going to go grab some storage containers and we're going to put them right here. So we want the entrance to be here and another one right next to it, just like that. And then we'll get the biomass burner right next to that. So you don't necessarily have to do it exactly like I'm doing it here, but you can, as long as you understand how it works, you can build it however you like. And you can also expand as big as you like it to be. So now that we have the 2 storage containers and the biomass, what we're going to do is we're going to get this MK1 belt and we got to build it into constructors. Okay, here's the constructor. Now we just got to go forward like this. We'll put it one here. We'll put one here. And we just grab the MK1 belts, plug them in. And now it can be either way. You can have one as the wood and one as the leaves. That way, whatever you put in here, it'll turn to biomass. And you just got to make sure you know which one's what. So now that we have both these, we can basically get some power lines in here. You can put one like right in the center. Plug these in. Put another one like right here. And plug in the biomass burner, which is going to be what we use to start it all up. Now we're going to need to do another constructor, which will just face it this direction. Just like that. And this one's going to be for the biofuel. But before we do that, we're going to want something where we can merge both these because they're going to be the same material. So put it right in the center like this. And connect all of them. And we can go and put this in the straight mode so it looks good. We got that connected, and we also plug it in here. Okay. So this one we're going to do for biofuel. And now we just got to pull it into a line over here where we're going to put all the biomass generators. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the biomass burners and we want to line them up so we have the access point towards the middle. You can just do something like this, and we can just hold down control. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on this side, we'll do the same thing. Just match it on the foundations. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here we can do the splitters. That way it goes down the center and pushes off to each one. Make sure that the orange arrow is on the bottom. That way it's getting sucked into the right direction and pushed out on the right areas. Like that. And now we can do the MK1 conveyor belts. We'll do the size like this first, and then we'll go down the center. There we go. Down the center. Just like that. And then this one, we can use straight and just like that. So again, you can make this more compact if you want. And basically, this is the starter where it makes all the biofuel. And you can put more of these if you like. Like you can do another constructor right here if you wanted to. And then instead of having it like this, you could literally do another like merger. Merge it in from that area, make sure it goes to the right. Connect them like this. On this side, connect it from this side here, and then plug it right into here. Now on this side, we can literally just get rid of this, and we can do the splitters. Make sure it pulls in the right direction. And then you can double your output when it comes to the biofuel. And you can do more here too if you like. It's all expandable. And so basically here, this is 5, which you can do even more than that. You can just keep going this direction. And now we just got to connect it with the power poles. So I'd like to put one like right here at the end. And then I'll put some like right here. There's one there, and one there, and one there. So we grab the power, make sure these are connected. So each one of these power poles is going to be able to handle 2 of these. Because then you have to have the 3rd and 4th connection to connect to the previous ones. So there we go. Just follow it all the way down. And then the last opening, you can either connect to more, or you just go right here. And then this is going to be the power pole that connects to the rest of your factory and your base. So let's turn this thing on real quick. Go over here, grab some of your, see, we need leaves. Okay, let's put some, I think this one was wood. Which one was it? This one's leaves. Okay. So put the leaves in here, just like that. And then put the wood in this one. And make sure you save a little bit of leaves for yourself to go into this bio generator here, biomass burner, and there it goes. It'll start powering. And as this is connected to all that, you only need to turn this on in the beginning. And as long as this stuff continues to go and there's still biofuel in here, it should just keep it running. So you don't really have to do this. This is kind of like if it turns off and you need to restart it. That's something you're going to want to do. That gives you that ability to turn it back on if you need to. See, now we got both of these going. We got to connect this one. Looks like we misconnect this one real quick because we added an extra. Get rid of this. Plug it into here and into here. There we go. We're all plugged in. And you got yourself a 300 megawatt starter generator in Satisfactory that'll last you quite a while until you get to coal. Okay, everybody. If you enjoyed this tutorial, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button to see more Satisfactory videos on this channel. I also play all sorts of other things. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Later. Hey Valhalla Gaming TV community, join me in a quick shout out of our community members that help support the channel. Check out our very first member of Odin's Ravens, Leyu02. Thank you for your support and see you all in the next video.